deepest organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, ha, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the noise if you try me. I like what that's like.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. All right, here she is, and still one of the best bantamweights or featherweights on this UFC roster, Holly Holm. She has had Mike Winkeljohn in her ear since she was 16, 17 years old, and she still believes she is adding layers to her striking game and getting better like a fine wine.
Holly Holm is the type of fighter that the canvas is completely open to painting on. Holly Holm was the 2012 female boxer of the year.
Crazy.
Then after all that time away from boxing, she then becomes the UFC champion and does that with a variation of skills, not just boxing. As you see in the Megan Anderson fight, when things got tough on the feet, she had the ability to take it to the ground and use her grappling to win that fight. But the biggest moment was the knockout of Ronda Rousey, when she was a massive underdog to capture her first UFC championship.
Maybe the most signature win in UFC history for any man or woman, and one of the best highlights you will ever see. Holly Holm looking for more where that came from here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda, the Lioness Nunes!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand tonight to see Amanda Nunes take on Holly Holm. Your thoughts on how Holly's going to approach the world beater that is Amanda Nunes?
Holly has to get on her bicycle. She has to make sure that she's out of range. She's managing space and distance and fighting behind those good combinations when she darts in and she darts out. As long as she's out, she does not run the risk of Amanda landing one of those big overhand rights that she's now known to do.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the whelps on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Holm gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Another leg kick lands. Oh! Can't take
that
pictures
one
now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Holm.
Real sneaky body kick. Massive elbow from the clinch. Another big body kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Holly Holm.
Sneaky head kick. Good stitch.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Inspira, isso, inspira pelo nariz, solta pela boca. Isso, tomara. Olha, os chutes foram...
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice strike.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful job to land the knee to the body by her there, champ.
She manages distance great, and when she feels jammed up, she throws that knee to the body, and it makes her opponent take a step back.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number one. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Nice punch by Nunes.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And the uppercut lands.
More strikes to the head. Nice kick.
Well, she connects with the right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's going to go to sleep.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Holly Holm. Try to establish that jab. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition All that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another massive body kick lands.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Well, Holmes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 1 minute now remains in round 2. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh! Oh! Wow. 20 seconds to go. Oh, that kick is good by Nunes. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
All right, big round for her there, DC. She told us Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that previous round.
She understood she was gonna face a lot of pressure. And when your opponent pressures you, you still have the ability to throw those big knees. It may even be better for you because your opponent's coming forward. Her opponent came forward, and she landed those big knees to the body.
Third round underway.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Digs right into the body here, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's gonna be able to recover from this.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Big kick lands.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Picture perfect body shot by her there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. 90 total strikes have already landed for Amanda. Oh, man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Beautiful punch.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the... Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get into the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
No!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this. Things are bad.
Back to the feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, that's as good a body shot as we can see. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
Você arrasou com ela. Ela tá acabada, entendeu? Ela tá contigo ainda. Jogando agora no minuto. Aproveita, domina a luta.
All right, next round is now underway. Didn't love that previous round. Both women had some moments, but not necessarily the back and forth high-level action we expected.
It was very slow. Both of them were very, very tentative in their approach. Who is going to make that?
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back and forth we go here. Outstanding kick there by Nunes. Oh, digs right into the body and hurts.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she'll be able to recover from this.
Back to the feet. Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice leg kick.
Well, Holmes' lower jaw. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.